Hey, hun. How you doing? I got some great stuff to show you today. I got some exciting stuff. First of all, my roommate, Kees van der Hoek, and his girlfriend, Noortje, right? Check this out. They just brought this down to my room. This is their newest plant. It's a female, and it's starting to bud. Look, can you see that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh man, it's such a beautiful plant. Look at the shape of look at that leaf. The shape of that. It's like what you see on my hat, or it's the perfect. What a beautiful plant, man. They are just so good at this stuff. They got green thumbs. It's amazing. So listen, so I'm at work, right? And I'm starting to weigh stuff now. I mean, I always wondered how they get these, the little pot and the little bags, when you go there, and sometimes they just pull it out of that big jar and they grab a bunch. Well, they got these giant plants, right, like this, but with everything budding, and now I'm a weigher now. It's really cool. And my, Akmuta, right, who I told you is from Japan, you cannot weigh weed unless you're high. So he makes you get high because he thinks that if you're high, you're more tuned into the weight of the cannabis and just of life in general. This guy's got a great philosophy. He's a really cool guy. So look. So he let me take this home. This is a little scale. Check that out, eh? Isn't that cool? And it's really high level stuff. It's made in Germany, I think, by Chefmate. Well, that's weird. Anyway, listen. So this is look. So you get the cannabis like this, right? This is a little bud, and you press on, and then you put it on here, and it weighs it. And you have to have a certain amount because when people buy it, they buy it by the gram. So I spent all day yesterday in a huge room with tons of plants, pulling this stuff off, and dry or not dry, it doesn't matter. But I just weighed all day long cannabis. It was like a dream job. I mean, it was just unbelievable. It was like I was amidst this wonderful flowering plant that smells effervescent, that helps people with cancer or, stuff in their eyes that are bad, or nausea, with AIDS, and this wonderful medicinal thing. I was just surrounded by it. It was like I was in heaven. I felt like I was like being God with all this weed around me. And of course I was getting high at the same time. So I felt kind of like God. I was really having a good time. As a matter of fact, at one time I had been smoking so much I thought I was actually floating, which is kind of like God. Anyway, cool stuff. So I'm weighing stuff now. So he's got me kind of the official weigher. For some reason he thinks Americans are good with scales and numbers, and I come from Cambridge, and he knew MIT was near Cambridge and Harvard, so he thought I was good with this stuff. So I'm the official weigher, the token weigher. So that's cool. So like I've been there like 3 days. I already got like a promotion because I still like being out front with the customers, but this is my new thing, the weighing of the weed. Yeah, I know I'm all excited. I know you're going to your job that you're not that thrilled about, and I hope I'll see you soon. Maybe we could talk about you guys coming over. Like I said, we could use that credit card that we have, and you guys can come over and we'll hang out, and I miss you. I love you, hon. Bye.